Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes back with another one, guys. So, Magic Empire Global Limited, ticker symbol MEGL. So, it's a lot of hype, a lot of FOMO around this ticker, around this stock, guys. Let's go ahead and share our opinion on it. We got people asking, do I believe it's going to go to 1,000? Some people saying it's going to go to 3,000. So, I will share my opinion, guys, exactly on how I feel about that. So, as we know, guys, MEGL Magic Empire Global Limited ended on Friday at $185, up over 2,100% on the day, 110% at the hours. So as you know, at this price point, the where it's at right now, it is definitely overextended. I mean, it could definitely go higher from all the FOMO. I can't lie. The community behind this stock is insane, and it just came out of nowhere. The community behind this stock right now is insane, and it just came out of nowhere. So I will say that again. The community behind this stock is crazy. So with that being said, guys, it's up to retail investors and the people to decide how high this is going to go before they sell out and get rid of their positions. But I know how human nature tends to react. If you got in at $90 and it go up to $300, a lot of people is going to be selling. If you got in at 90, it's at 185, 200, a lot of people is going to be selling. So with that being said, is if it have a significant pullback before its next leg up, that could give it a bigger boost. But if it run up from 185 to $200-300 and then they continue to halt this bad boy, I'm talking, you know, they gonna halt it because there's so many people trying to get involved with the play, and halting is another way of manipulation, in my opinion, being for the fact that whenever you stop a security from trading, you able to slow down the process of how fast and quickly this thing could have excelled. And if all those halts weren't being into play, yes, for sure, MEGL would have definitely touched probably 1,000 on Friday alone. So with that being said, guys, it's not that I don't believe it could touch it, because when the stock experiencing a community behind it like this one, and it's hyped up and running up in a single day just like that, just being put on the exchange, like this is, this is insane. This is insanity. It could definitely squeeze shorts to unheard of levels. That could happen, guys. But would I put all my money in, or nearly all my money in, and wait for that to happen? No. The only way I would personally see $1,000 per share is if it come down to $60-70 per share. I will get in for a small position, maybe 2 to 3% of my account size. I would ride it. I would ride it back up to around $100, maybe even $90, from 60 to 70. Quick gain, in and out. I wouldn't even want to be in for a split second. And how volatile this thing is going to move and how quickly it's going to move, it's going to drop 50, 60, $70 within minutes. It's going to go up 50, 60, $70 within minutes. So with that being said, I'm able to meticulously calculate my move, get out for a quick loss, a small loss, because I always going with the mindset of not losing, but know that, every play is not going to be a winner. Know that, okay, I could possibly lose. So if I do lose on this trade, I'm going to get out at such and such point for a such and such loss, which is only going to be, $100. I'm willing to lose $100 on this play. And if it go my way, I'm looking to make 1,000. You get what I'm saying? I'm looking to make 700, but I'm willing to lose 100. So that's how you got to look at a play like this, guys. And then once, I got my position size, the best way, I love to say, I know some of you risk takers, so you ain't going to agree with everything I say. You're like, nah, they ain't doing it like that. I don't agree. Some people is conservative and they want to protect what they earn, like me, because they got a family, they got bills, they got a longevity outlook on life. They don't feel like they just here today, the next week, and next month, next year. They feel like they're gonna live forever, a long time. So they want to take care of they fruits, of they fruits of their labor, their money, basically. So anyways, guys, with that being said, I will hold after I sell out for a profit. It's going to dip again. If I'm able to get in on that second dip, or even the first dip, depending on when I got in the first dip, depending on how much I made, I'm willing to hold a share or two. And if it's going to go to 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, like y'all saying, that's exactly the 1-2 share that I'm holding would be on house money, because I done made my money, right? Now I'm playing with their money. So I hold 1 or 2, maybe even 5 shares, depending on how much I made. I hold that for it to get to 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000. Like, I'll be able to wait it out with no type of emotions attached to the security, because I done got mine. I don't really care what happened to this, if that makes sense. I try to break it down in the simplest form, make it make sense to you, because once it does, you're going to forever be able to use this market as a tool to generate you revenue. So you already know what to do, man. Add me over on Instagram. I love y'all. It ain't gonna resonate with everybody, but whoever it do, that's who I'm trying to relate to and touch. I love y'all. Add you over on Instagram at the Behave Show. Get in VIP, and we